Welcome back. So today I have a special recipe for you, and not special so much in the sense of the recipe itself, but more so towards the channel itself and like the foundation, like the backbone, if you will, of the channel. And what that is, as I've gone into before in the past, that I'm no culinary expert. I didn't go to school for this. I don't study this. I mean, I watch plenty of stuff and try to learn as much as I can, but I really am just an average guy, an average dad. And what I want to make today, I've never made before. So we get to experience this together, and that is the viral Marry Me chicken. Let's get right into the ingredients. The first thing we have is the chicken. I have chicken breasts. I have them cut in half here. Then we got a nice onion and some parsley. We got some Parmesan cheese, some chicken broth, and some heavy cream. And don't worry about writing this down, it will be in the description below. We got the olive oil, we got minced garlic, of course we got the sun-dried tomatoes, then we got flour, and then for the flour and for the chicken, we got smoked paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning. Okay, I know that seems like a lot, and this is what I'm excited about with this recipe, is we get to do this together for the first time. Then you can see that you get to make something delicious as well. You don't have to be some expert. You can just be some average guy like me, or girl, or anything. Just a person that's ready to cook. So let's get cooking. Alright, so we're going to hit this with a light round of everything that's going to also be in the flour. So you don't have to hit it with too much. This is going to have plenty of seasoning, but I mean, we live on seasoning. You've seen it if you've been a member of the channel. You get it, so voila. Okay, so we're going to put this to the side quick, and we're going to get our flour going. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get 2 cups of flour in here. Okay, and then I'm going to do something we don't usually do on this channel. Typically we measure with our heart, but with our flour, I want to try to get this right. So I looked some up online, so that's what we're going to go with. We want the 2 cups of flour, and the rest of the seasonings that we hit the chicken with are going to go back in here, again, in the description. Don't worry about it. So we got that nice and seasoned, or nice and mixed here. I hope you can kind of see the color of that. It's not the color of just flour, seasoned flour. So the next thing we're going to do, so we're going to get these beautiful chicken breasts right in here. We're going to get them nice and coated. Get each one nice and coated. And we're looking at something like this. So these, that's what you're looking for. The next step is over here, we're going to melt down 2 tablespoons of butter and some oil. And then we're going to start frying these about 4 to 5 minutes per side. Do not want to overcook these. So see you over here. So we got the butter melted down, got a little bit of oil in there. We're going to get these nice chicken breasts down. Don't want to overcrowd your pan. We will be cooking this in batches. Hoping just 2. We're going to go 4 to 5 minutes per side. Been about 4 minutes. So we'll get that nice crusted, get that flipped over, turn down the heat a little bit. We'll probably go for a little bit less time on this next side here, but that is just, you guys. Ooh, wow. Those are done. They look delicious. They got a nice, beautiful crust on them. So the first thing we're going to do, go right into that same pan with the onion that we cut up earlier. And then lots of garlic. Looking perfect. So we're going to hit this with 1.5 cups of chicken broth. It's going to help deglaze the pan, really pull that flavor from the chicken that we just cooked in there. Oh. Gonna get those, about 1/3 cup of the sun-dried tomatoes, 3/4 cup heavy cream, and the cheese. Let the cheese melt, kind of stir that down. While that cheese is melting, we're gonna get some more Italian seasoning on there. All right, this is looking beautiful. That cheese is melted. So, really, the last step is to just get the chicken right in there. It's in there. We're just gonna let that simmer, kind of spoon it over, and we're gonna just let that simmer about 5 minutes. You'd be fine. I forgot to start the rice, so I'm gonna do that until the rice is done, and we'll bring you back over for a taste test. Still following along to this point. This is what we got. I mean, I hope you guys can see this. This is awesome. We did that. I did that. You did that, because you're obviously following along. We just did that. Remember the whole like average, no experience? Tell the plate that. Go ahead. Try it. Can't. Again. Oh. Wow. Yep. I get why it's called the Marry Me Chicken. If you haven't tried this yet, try it.